What's the tax prorations? I'm going to be real quick on this one. Tax prorations. So when you're at the closing, seller gives the buyer taxes for the period that hasn't been paid off yet. So let's say we're closing right now, it's January 2022. So 2021 hasn't been paid off. It's going to be paid off half of that in the Cook County, half of it will be paid off in March. So the seller has to pay full tax amount for 2021 to the buyer as a credit for buying the property and paying those taxes for the seller when the bill comes. The buyer hasn't lived in the property in 2021, but the bill will come to the new buyer. So the seller has to give them the money for that. We don't know how much the tax bill is going to be for 2021, so we kind of estimate it based on 2020, and we kind of raise it up a little bit, but usually by 5%. So whatever the 2020 tax was, we multiply by 105%, and we kind of estimate that's what's going to be for 2021. Seller, please give us that money. That's how it works usually. And if you're buying somewhere in the middle of the year, you run the numbers and you see how much has been paid off, and whatever is left, the seller gives to the buyer. So that's how it works at the closing.